think we're bloody live, aren't we, mate? Let me just turn that off. I think we might be live. Let me just double check. Why is it on that? I don't know if I'm live or not. I think I am. Yeah. 1 second. I know you can all hear me, but I'm just getting my camera on the screen. And I think we're popping off there, aren't we? 1 second, gang. What's going on, Brian? How we doing? Just setting everything up. Bear with me a sec. Oh my God, what is going on? Technology, man. Honestly. You can always count on Brian to be in the cut. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Big up everyone in the TikTok as well. We're doing a live Fifa stream right now and talking United in general. Once I actually sort everything out, because it's been a bit weird. Yeah, let's be having it. Let's be having it. And then just get your chats in, get your questions in. Manchester United, FIFA related, football related in general. Anything you want. I'm just going to do a couple of... how's my audio as well? Let me know about my audio if that's all good. You've got Lyndon Adams saying hello. Big up to Lyndon Adams. Big up everyone on the TikTok. Get your questions in, like I said. Subscribe to Real Reds Talk if you are new around these parts. Yeah, just a couple of SBCs to warm up with. But yeah, talk to me about your days. How are we all doing? Are we good? We having a nice day? Ready for the weekend? I hope. Sound is perfect. Happy days. Happy days. That's one thing I always worry about. I remember doing a stream once where... I'm not putting him in there. I'm putting Harry Kane there. Team of the season and a thinger. I remember doing a stream once. A full stream and the audio was off. This is very, very light. This is like back in the day. But yeah. What's this? 85 overall? Are they smoking crack? What's that about? Let us know as well if you can hear the music. Because I got done for copyright last time because the music was on there. But I'm pretty sure I've muted it. So hopefully you can't hear it. Otherwise it's going to get taken off again. Zaneid says, Ibrahim, all good. Where are you watching from, Ibrahim? Let me know. I regret instantly sitting like this now because I feel like my legs are going to go dead. Sat like this. But we move. Right, that SBCs, I just don't get it. For 11 Premier League players, you want 85 overall. Like, come off it. What is going on there? Oh, that's 81 times 11. Saying that. I'm sat here saying I'm going to do all these SBCs. When's clocked? I got about 16 grand in the bank. In the bizank. Right, let's just do... I think I need to qualify for FUT Champs anyway, so I'll just do that. So, well, not a problem, lad. Check all these. I've just got to a point now where it's like, end of the season, you're gone. In a bit. Van der Sar, Robbie Keane. And now I need to put a new bench on there, don't I? It's going to be a poor bench as well. Do we have Harry Kane up top? Move Mbappe? I don't know. I don't know, Jeff. I don't even know how good he'll be. What's he got? 90 pace, 98 shot. 5-star weak foot. But then the chem goes right down. I'll just try him with super sub because I've not even tried him yet. I've literally, like I said, I've only just come back on this like within the past week or so. So, yeah. Team's peppered, mate. Absolutely peppered. Why is it still saying I've not got Ramsdale? Oh shit, yeah, because yeah, never mind. Panicked a little bit then. Oh shit, yeah, where's my Ramsdale? Where has my Ramsdale gone? He best be in this transfer list. Woo! Woo! Stop the search warrant. The search warrant, the search party, whatever you want to call it. I've found him. It's absolutely fine. Bruno has been voted our player of the month. I'm not sure how I feel about that. To be honest, it's best of a bad bunch, isn't it, Brian? To be fair. Adam saying, never thought it'd be graced with this angle. It is a bit of an out there angle, innit? But I've just got my legs up, man. So I'm just chilling, you know what I mean? I'm in a proper, like, relaxed state of mind now. But yeah, I take your point. Let's do some foot champs. Let's do some foot champs. If you want to join me for the YouTube, so you can actually see the screen behind me, then I'm live on there now. The link is in the bio if you want to head over there and join us. I had no really news coming out. I know we had the news about Sir Jim Ratcliffe apparently winning the bid, which is what the Sun Sport has put out there, and it is the Sun, so take it with a pinch of salt. But I went live about that this morning, and then since then we've not really had any news around it. So I thought, you know what can we do? What can we do to kill a bit of time? What can we do to, you know, interact with the lovely people of TikTok and the lovely people of YouTube? And then one thing I thought, I fancy a bit of FIFA, you know. So as Delia Smith would once famously say, let's be having you. Where are you? And let's commence, shall we? Smoke some people. Look at that. Straight in behind. 3 passes. That's all it takes. Cafu. Oh, what a finish that is for a right back. Outrageous. Brian saying you can always rely on FIFA to kill a bit of time. You certainly can, sir. You certainly can. And it's just a bit of fun in it, you know what I mean? Like, I know some people like watching FIFA streams and some people like talking United, so if you can blend the two together, I'm absolutely open to doing that. Jassim Altani in, yes or no? To be honest, mate, I don't want to be that guy who's on the fence, but I am a little bit on the fence about it. I think both bring their own issues. You've got Sir Jim Ratcliffe with his own kind of chemical problem and environmental, and he's going to keep the Glazers on. And then Altane will be great for the club in terms of cash injection, stadium facilities, all that kind of jazz. It'll be absolutely fantastic for that. But Erdegaard, it's it. Oh my God, it's atrocious football. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Sidetracked. But yeah, I think, but he obviously Qatar, well not Qatar as a country, or maybe yeah. But you take my point. Morally, there's some conflicting things with both owners, and that's the reason why Sam off the channel doesn't want it. And I completely take his point. It's hard to ignore the absolute atrocities that went on during the World Cup. The migrants building the stadiums and dying. You know, everything to do with the LGBTQ plus community, like. Is issues regardless, but I think one thing we are all united on, well I hope we're all united on, is the fact, oh my God, it's at the bar. Go on Vieira, is that Vieira on his left foot? Go on lad. One thing I think we're all united on is the fact that we want the Glazers gone, right? So that's one thing I want, I can tell you that for sure, I want them gone. And if Sir Jim is planning on keeping them in, then that kind of forces my hand to really want Qatar, but again, they all come with the pressing issues, so I just want to say nailed on concrete, that's who I want. Let's go. It's a lot more difficult than that. And me and I had to discuss this on the channel numerous times, like had back and forth about it. And everyone's entitled to an opinion. Every United fan is going to have a different opinion on this. But one thing, like I said, we are united on is the fact we want them greedy bastards gone, don't we? So I just hope it happens sooner or later, to be honest, because they announced they were selling the club in November. Do you know what I mean? And we're in May now, probably be June before we actually hear like concrete news of what's going on. And then God knows how long it's going to take for the for the transitional period, for him to get in and then look at the board of directors and then look at the transfers, and it's just an absolute minefield, isn't it? And the thing is as well, as fans, we're the ones who should be communicated with the most, and yet we're the ones who are left in the dark the most, which is frustrating, really, really frustrating. We've been campaigning against Glazers for even like when they taken over in like 2005, we was campaigning against it, and we have been doing since 2018. So all these idiots that are saying, "Oh, you only moan about them when you lose," are you joking? Do you pay attention to United's history and culture? Just absolute clueless idiots weighing in, trying to get a bit of a spark out of a United fan, which in fairness works a lot of times because it's something we're very passionate about. So I don't, I just don't take people on who just don't get, the people who don't understand what the Glazers have done to United, I just don't take them, I don't even acknowledge them. like Mr. Roman Reigns. Acknowledge me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just do not acknowledge him. So I'm praying. They said a 7 to 10 day deadline. I think that's what Mike Keegan said after last Friday, right? And we're now on Thursday, so that 10 deadline day has been and gone. So my question is, what the fuck's going on? Does anyone have a clue? Not even like the top reputable journalists have a clue. I mean, the Sun's putting that story out, but the Sun, someone put in the chat before, I think it was Gunners Moores, the Sun is about as reputable as a wet paper towel. Do you know what I mean? That's when it comes to the Sun, it's just a big no-no for me, to be honest. I think they talk absolute shite. Absolute shite. Let me pull this up a bit. Nope. There we go. It's a bit better. Yeah, they talk shit, so I don't pay no mind to him. And no ethical billionaire, says Brian Casey. Spot on, mate. Absolutely spot on. There's going to be issues wherever you look. Even if Apple was to come in, look at like the sweatshops that they run. They've got like suicide nets outside the building. The workers that are on extremely low wages. So it's no one's going to be happy whichever way you go about it. I don't think there is such thing as a perfect owner for Manchester United. I really don't, to be honest. So. And we have no say over it anyway. We can always voice our opinions, which I love the fact that we do. And we will continue to do that regardless of who's in charge. But in terms of it having an impact, I don't think it has that much, if I'm being brutally honest. Which I don't like saying, but I just don't. Because how they managed to stay here, if it was having any impact, how they managed to stay here for 18 years and just let the steam blow over. How did they try taking us in to a European Super League with no competition and basically destroying the pyramid of football, and they're still here, and the owners who did it in the first place are still here. So it just goes to show they can try some of the worst things imaginable. I know they conceded there. Some of the worst things imaginable, and they're still here after it all. They could probably take a shit on your mum's head, and they won't get, because the money talks, they won't get penalised for it, or no one to bring it up. It's just Glazers for you. Bastards, utter bastards. Right, I need a third here to kill it. Can it be? Jarzinho! It's a fantastic finish, Jeff, from the Brazilian, who's probably not even alive as we speak right now, I'm guessing, because I'm sure Jarzinho played in the 60s, didn't he? Pretty sure. So 60s, if he's playing in his 60s and he was 20 odd, and we've had 60 years since then, he's got to be at least knocking on 100. I wonder if he is alive. Is anyone out there? The owners of your club have spent big money on players, lads. You know what? If you give your, let's say I'm going to take you on here, Emlyn, right? Let's say you've got a son, or you've got a brother, or you've got family, right, who, you know, they're a little bit naive, a little bit young, and you give them £1 million, do you think they're going to buy the appropriate stuff? Or are they just going to buy the biggest piece of, I'd say candy then, it's very American, the biggest chocolate bar they can find that looks like Willy Wonka packaging? You know what I mean? Like the Glazers left Ed Woodward and all these guys in charge for 10 years with recruitment and contracts because they benefited them commercially. Not because they was doing a good job for the football club. And now we are reaping, I would say reaping the benefits, it's obviously not benefits. We're reaping all of that, the aftermath of it, because they left them in charge for so long. They milk the club dry yearly for dividends. They take more dividends than any other owner on the planet. So this narrative that gets thrown out saying, you spent money on players, you spent money. United generate about 600 million a year. Of course we spent money on players. What are you on about? If we didn't spend money on players, fuck me, we'd have about 10 billion in the bank. Just people don't understand the Glazers, they really don't. Especially when Liverpool fans put it as well. They were twerking for the FSG to stay in. I don't understand it at all. It's him. It's in. Badashiel. I don't know how he's still doing bits when it's like team of the seasons that are out. But he is. Ooh, close.
in a bid to hold them back.
YouTube Shorts, drop me a follow. Thank you very much for that. YouTube Shorts, I'm interested in that name. Let me drop you a follow. See what your account's saying. Interested. 20 plus 68 equals 100. Is that what I said? Is it? What? I can't remember what was he adding up? Literally can't remember. Speaking about 60, that's what Ratcliffe wants, isn't it? Is it 60% or 50% of the club? So they'd be the majority shareholder, but still won't have the full voting rights, which is... Oh, shit. No, my pad's dying. My pad is dying. Oh, no. Don't start doing this now.
Not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't
My
he?
charge is peppered. Oh, no.
Really good challenge.
No.
Well, the supporters think
Not even turning on now. But trust it to do this. Oh, it's charging.
Well, the
Keep it very, very still.
3-2 here.
Imagine your pad dying and them scoring. That is just FIFA in a nutshell, mate. He played in the 1960s when he was 20. We've had 60 years since then. That's what I'm saying. Wait, 60 years?
Lucio.
Huh?
Now with Cafu.
Yeah, so in the 60s, to 2020, he'd be 60. So if he was playing when he was 20, he'd be 80, wouldn't he?
Oh, a vital interception.
Or not alive. Is that right? I'm sure that's right. I don't know. I probably got it wrong, to be honest with you.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Not sure about this Erdegaard team this season. I don't know if I'm feeling it. Yeah, not 100. Oh, fuck knows, Brian. You know what I'm saying, though. You take my point. The mystery of Jarzinho. Oh, he's going to score here, innit? Oh, off the bar. Oh, what a save. Oh, what a block. Lissandro Martinez. It's not Lissandro, but it's Lissandro type defending. Unbelievable block that. I'm going to bring on Harry Kane. Harry Kane. How does it feel?
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
What, wide? Oh my God. Horrendous pass. Horrendous pass.
What can they do from here? Well,
Martin Erdegaard. Okay, so we've got a good incoming here. Martinelli. There we go. Beautiful finish. Now it's time to bring on the pro dribbler. People talk about Mitoma having a PhD in dribbling. Harry Kane's got the biggest PhD in dribbling. Let me tell you. Let's see how he is. See if he's any good. I keep forgetting to put my custom tactics on as well, man. I keep doing it. Make sure you smash a like on the video as well, people, if you can. Ents PvP, that Harry Kane card's naughty. He actually feels rapid for once. Well, I'm excited to use him now. I'll see what he's saying. Because Harry Kane and the word rapid just do not tie together, do they? If we're being completely honest. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what he's saying. Better catch another flight. He's making a run there. He's going for it. Come on, Harry, pal. You're a wizard, Harry. Didn't seem too quick there, and I might need to put a little chemistry card on him. Flick up. Oh, what is that? What is that touch? That's Weghorst. Weghorst quality's there. Not liking that. Oh, look at the cut inside. Look at the cut inside. Dangerous.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Right, I'll have a shot with Kane. See what he's saying.
Martinelli.
He's got like 98 finishing. It's outrageous. Erdegaard. Bang. What a pass.
Can they trouble the opposition this time?
Inside. Lovely.
Here's Kane.
Little flick over. Oh, lovely. Come on. Needs to be better. I should have finessed that, to be fair. Make sure you smash a like on the video, by the way, and subscribe to Real Red Talk if you haven't already. Really appreciate you all currently watching. And again, oh, fucking hell, Golvu. There's another one as well. Sidney Golvu, right? I can't remember him too much back in the day being as good as he is on this game. Which, to be fair, is the case with most players, isn't it? If we're being brutally honest. Sidney Golvu. Look at that. Oh. I'm pretty sure they've nerfed that. Kane. Ooh. Ooh, he's still going. Harry Kane. Oh, could have been a belter. Brian saying, what's your honest feeling on us signing Harry Kane. Look, if you look at Harry Kane's records over the past 10 years, the guy has scored 17 plus for 10 years. 10 years in a row. So one thing is guaranteed goals, and that's what you want. You can throw the argument all day about longevity and this kind of stuff, but what's to say that Victor Osimhen's guaranteed to settle down and transition to the Premier League? There is no guarantee. So if you can get a fixed guarantee on Harry Kane and sign him for, let's just say, 80 million, I'll take him all day. Because if he can have the same effect as what Casemiro has had on this team, and Casemiro's 31, don't forget, then I'll happily take him. Sam put a graphic in the chat before, or it's like a stat, that we'd created as much chances as Arsenal, as much chances as City, but our XG was like well underperforming. So just imagine adding a Harry Kane into that. We create loads of chances. If you've got someone who's as well polished as Kane up top, who's on the end of them chances, God knows where we'd be, because we've been competing on all fronts with Weghorst up top. So imagine if it was Harry Kane. That's the mad thing. That is the mad thing. Pultra saying, this is your personal opinion. Who do you think is the foremost in buying Manchester United? I think in my personal opinion, I think the Glazers are using this Sir Jim Ratcliffe thing to push the price up. So they're putting out there that they're willing more to accept the Ratcliffe bid because, you know, he's willing to keep them in and they can make money from it. And I think they're trying to get near that 6 billion mark for the club. And by doing this, it adds pressure on Sheikh to maybe up his offer a little bit. Just my personal opinion, like I said. That's what I think. Hamza saying he is a proven striker, Osimhen, and only young. He's proven in the Italian league, but so was Scamacca before he came to West Ham. Do you know what I mean? What's the point in having Kane down the middle when Anthony and Sancho want to cut inside and shoot every chance? But the thing is with that, we have Marcus Rashford, who's a similar style to Son, that quick, electric, counter-attacking style of play. So Marcus Rashford would benefit off him tremendously. Anthony, you always usually have, for balance, you have one who holds the width and then one who can cut inside or one who can run in behind. And that's the balance that he likes. So having Anthony on the right hand, Anthony, Kane and Rashford would be a well-balanced forward line, I think, personally. It doesn't really matter, really, does it? If you look at, Man City, for example, they've got Haaland, but then they've got players like Mahrez who always cut in. So it's fine, as long as you've got a bit of pace in the team. I don't mind it. Over the past 10 games, we were dominated in the first half. We would have won most of them if we had Kane to finish those chances. Spot on, Brian, as always. Absolutely spot on. Ash Pay to Lose is saying Qatar in. So I'm taking it that he wants Qatar as the new owners, which a lot of Manchester United fans do. A lot of them do. And if you look at to be fair, I think Jim Ratcliffe had the balance. You know, there was a lot of match-going fans and kind of the older generation who wanted Sir Jim in. And then you had, kind of the younger generation, TikTok generation, for example, who wanted Qatar in and the cash injection. But with Sir Jim Ratcliffe coming out and saying, I'm going to keep him on, I don't think that's helped him at all. Really, really don't think that's helped him at all. Because everybody has just saw that and they just jumped onto it straight away. So, including myself, like I wasn't, when I saw that news, it was like, he's willing to keep him on for another 3-4 years. And then there's going to be even more, and then we have to pay him even more money to leave after he takes over. So, Ash Pay to Lose is saying, I just want to compete and win stuff with Glazers out as well. Speak for us all, Ash. Speak for us all, mate. You really, really do. But with anything in football, there's always going to be different opinions, and that's absolutely fine. But let's make one thing clear, every single one of us, I haven't met a person who doesn't want the Glazers out. So if Sir Jim is planning on keeping them on, and I know they're still making money with them being here, it'll enrage me, because they've milked us dry for 18 years. So I won't be too happy about that. Ødegaard, lovely tackle. Look at that. Why have you done that flick there?
Doesn't have to do it on his own.
But I love to hear people's opinions on it, because it's all good the media putting stuff out there like, oh, a lot of people want this and a lot of people. Where are they actually putting, when they're putting the polls up, what demographic are they targeting, or who is their demographic? I know people who watch this or people who are just on a live stream haven't got a certain agenda, or, well, I don't know for a fact, but I'm guessing if you watch this channel, you watch it because of the morals and the principles that we carry as a channel. The fact that the reason why our colour scheme's green and gold is because we want the glazes out, and it's as simple as that. So I'm guessing the reason why you watch our content or listen to us is because of that. So I'm hoping a lot of their morals are intact, but you just never know, do you? You don't. 1-1. I don't even know who scored that goal. You know, sometimes when you're talking, you just kind of get caught in a trance, and you're like, send him. Come on, Mbappe.
Creative look about this.
Let's skin him. A few little step overs. Oh, inside. That Ødegaard's so weak, man. Got like 2 strength. He's talk about wet tissue paper, mate. He's wet tissue paper in the midfield. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get stuck in, lad.
Retaining possession proving difficult.
Lovely. Lovely.
Can he find the net?
I don't know why I didn't. I had proper sloppy here. I don't know why I didn't pass that then. Ah, shit. Harry Kane's going to score. Oh, you bastard. Fuck's sake, man. Mbappe. Mbappe.
This is going to finish 2-1 currently.
From Martinelli. N'Golo. N'Golo.
Harry Kane.
That Harry Kane is pretty dope, to be fair.
And here's Saliba. Bruno Guimaraes.
Come on.
Difficult to stop him.
No, don't let him shoot. Good tackle by the shield. He's not really featured much for Chelsea, has he? I don't think I've seen him a lot. He played like 8 games or something since he signed. And he was someone United was looking at as well, I remember back in the day. A couple of years ago under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Pretty sure I did a scouting video on him. Here we go. Here's the counter attack. Jarzinho. Oh, that is peppered. What am I doing there? What am I doing there? That was shit.
Now with Capdevila.
Oh, I'm so annoyed with that.
That
is not the Knicks standard.
Waiting for the opposition to make a mistake.
N'Golo, N'Golo.
The attack looks promising.
What?
Mbappe.
Oh my god, man. Just that final third. Sweet! Sweet! God, it feels like a lifetime Ronaldo was here, doesn't it? Feels like an absolute lifetime. Oh my god, what am I doing? Passing's just breaking down, man.
Martin Ødegaard.
There we go.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Kane.
Ballashield's been the only standout for me in this game at the minute. Send.
A sloppy pass.
Itchy. Very itchy. Ødegaard is turd. Turdegaard. That's what I'm going to start calling him. King Turdegaard. Look at this. Just ping pong in the box, man. Right, work it. Work it.
Martinelli.
Oh, see what I mean. Indecisive. I'm literally like playing like Manchester United here.
Guimaraes.
N'Golo,
Zidane on the ball.
N'Golo.
Oh, breezing past him. Saint-Maximin.
Who's that injured? Snap him.
Guimaraes.
Can't get a glove. I literally can't lay a glove on him.
He read the situation defensively and did his
There we
job.
go. Bang.
Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitch side man, Jeff Shreves.
Near the half time, then I'll read a couple of comments out.
But despite his concerns,
make sure you smash a like on the TikTok, by the way. We're on 1,000 likes at the minute. No! Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Is that Harry Kane again? That fucking Harry Kane's done it again, that little bastard.
What a performance! No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Getting the better of his
Martinelli, lovely, gotta be. Oh, could have been sensational. Wait, one in.
Can someone get on the end of this? The keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to
N'Golo, N'Golo.
Well, Beast enjoyed the bulk of possession here and have used it really well today.
Roberto putting in the work.
Areas, and I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Here we go, come on, get a goal before half time.
Once they find themselves in defensive mode.
Lovely. Govu. Oh, what a finish. What a finish that is. Unbelievable. Brian's saying, a worry I have is if they don't choose either and take a cash injection and keep full control. They said from the start they were considering investment opportunities, which a sale was possibly one of them. Still a chance they don't sell at all. I remember hearing that line when you remember that Sky reporter pulled him outside. I don't even know where he was. He was probably going into a Thai massage place or something. Weird looking guy. But yeah, he was interviewing him and he was like, we're going to look at all different strategic opportunity investments. And just when you hear them, like, you're like, yeah, I don't know. This full sale isn't as bang on as most people think, so I'd agree with that. Ash paid to lose. Another scary thought is Qatar buying Spurs and turning them into City. Or buying Liverpool. I was just about to say that before I saw the comment. If they offer $5 billion, they'll be hands off. They'll be hands off him. But who? If Qatar offer $5 billion, are you saying? For Liverpool, you're on about? Yeah, I think Liverpool. I don't know how much Liverpool is worth in this day and age, to be honest, in the market. Thought it was Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo! Oh, I've not put Kane on, have I? Right, let's bang Harry. Harry Kane. You know what, I'm going to bang Luka Modric on as well. Some creativity in that midfield. I'd say Liverpool. I don't know if Chelsea went for... How much Chelsea go for? 2.something billion? Like 2.2 billion. Liam just said 40 quid. Yeah, there we go. I was going to come up with a bit of an honest and modest answer there, but 40 quid, yeah. 40 quid should buy Liverpool and Anfield. Ash is saying he just wants some clarity. Or she's saying just wants some clarity. I'm the exact same, mate. The exact same. Just communication would be nice, wouldn't it? Sick of these outlets that are about as reliable as Piers Morgan saying stuff like, oh yeah, so Jim have won it, and then literally the day before they put out that Qatar was favourites. So it's like, you know, they can't lose. I was saying this on a stream the other day. It's like putting a bet on United to win and City to win. I know you can draw, but oh, that's it. So, man, can St. Maximum just going all out attack here? I played proper shit this game. Oh, Martinelli. I need to put chem cards on these. I'm not putting any on. Oh, fuck it. The passing, man. The passing's just... It's like I've got no chem in my team. I don't understand it.
Gabriel Martinelli.
Go back. Like, what is that? As if I ever meant to do that. Honestly, sometimes this game's stupid.
Really intense pressure applied.
Oh, hell, come on. Great tackle.
And support available.
Harry Kane, dink it. 40 quid in a boneless banquet. That is my favourite KFC meal, you know. Whenever I go KFC, it's a boneless banquet with beans. And I know a lot of people are the gravy fans. I get it. I'm just a bean man. I have to be honest. I do like the beans. Qatar will buy, or will be rosy going forward, says Liam Kelly. Do you reckon so? Sounds very confident on that. I don't know, man. I just want to hear something ASAP. Just announce something tonight or announce something tomorrow. And when it does get announced, if it ever does, that the Glazers are leaving, I will be outside Old Trafford with a bottle of champagne. You'd best believe that.
30 minutes left for play.
1,000,000%.
Applying vigorous pressure.
Oh, what is going on? Come on. Need a goal. Roberto Carlos has had an absolute murder.
Defenders need to cover. Well cleared away by Lucio.
Love that. Harry Kane. Can he outpace him?
And it's Harry Kane on the
I think he can. Oh no.
Intervention.
But he's got the dribbling. He's got good dribbling down his chin.
Beautifully disguised ball. He's in behind the defence here. Oh, it's cheeky.
Take that in, take that in.
Well, quite simply,
Lovely.
that is a wasted chance.
I reckon I'm going to bring this back. I've got a feeling in my plums. I'm going to bring it back. I can feel in my plums.
He's found a pocket of space, but they dealt with the threat first.
Wow, out, out. Oh, it's hit him.
And this situation could be dangerous.
Harry Kane. Oh, come on. How have you got 98 shot and you're missing that, pal?
Well, that was a
Oh,
decent
my
effort,
God.
and you just sense
He is
goals
not the
coming
guy.
here.
98 finishing, and he's missed that. Vegas would have put that in.
Over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Kane.
Oh, fucking hell.
Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Brian's saying I should probably see a doctor.
Doesn't have to do it
Why?
on his own. Chances on.
Is he on? Of course he's offside. Of course he is.
Offside.
Absolute. Speaking about sausage rolls, he's a sausage roll. Whoever's just missed that. Is that Martinelli who's just missed?
But the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
His fucking fake Brazilian passport.
Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch.
Defending's been sound so far. Well, I'd say that and I've conceded 4 goals, but last 20 minutes of me.
A quarter of an hour remaining here.
Oh, that's a reference to a Will Ferrell series, that plums thing. I can feel in my plums.
See what they can do here.
Deep down, a blue shoe. Oh, off the bar. Oh my God, what have I got to do?
And it had a chance.
Off the bloody bar.
Effort, but he just can't get it underneath the crossbar.
N'Golo, N'Golo. Kimpembe. More cowbell.
Defensively and did his job.
Go, go, go. It's Harry Kane. It's Harry Kane. Gotta be.
He's blocked it.
This is becoming depressing.
And
oh,
the goalkeeper really exuding confidence.
Basically, instead of putting in the title when I set up the stream for this, and I put FIFA stream, I just put his me moaning at players on FIFA. How about that though? That was all right. Beauty. Martinelli decides to actually step up to the plate for once.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match.
Come on. Harry Kane's in here.
Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy.
Back, cut back. Martinelli. Oh. Oh, it's beautiful. No, I did the drag there. I dragged it across. I don't know why it's not done it. Oh, 85th minute. Oh, he's in. I don't know who that is, but he's bald and he looks like Zidane. Oh my God, messed up. Cafu, lovely. Let's go, let's go. Here we go. Goal's coming. It's coming. It's Martinelli. Oh my days, what a save. Who's that? I can't see who is in net. Because my bloody camera's in the way. I literally can't see it. Oh, is he really doing that? Is he that guy? Oh my God. Check his laptop. Standing there with a goalkeeper. I'm livid with that. Absolutely livid. Can't believe Martinelli's missed that. Resource clips saying, alright bro, you use them hashtag I have you. Huh? Use them hashtag I... Oh, you sent me a message on Instagram, didn't you? Big up to Resource United. Make sure you subscribe to Real Reds Talk live on YouTube right now on FIFA with a FIFA stream. So if you want to come and join the gang, come and get in the cut, drop your messages in, subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video if possible. I'm fuming with that. Is that... Have I just done a Division Rivals? It was, wasn't it? Oh my God. What am I doing? Absolute idiot. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. Oh! Can't believe it, Jeff. I need to stand up and get stretching. Oh. Ah, that's better. And I also need a drink. My throat's on dry foot. Shreya's in the cut.
My name's Derek Ray.
Every single day.
Alongside me as usual on these occasions.
Big up the man, the myth.
And we have continuing coverage of the Champions playoffs coming right up. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yeah, they played well in the last game.
Everything's started falling out my fridge there.
Today. It should be a good game, this one.
Ow.
The starting lineup for Rockets. Aaron Ramsdale is the
developing a nice little community here. I love it. Especially people on TikTok. Well, not especially, but people on TikTok as well. All you guys, thank you very much for tuning in daily. I appreciate it. Because when you do these live streams, the last thing you want to do is chatting, waffling to yourself. Oh, I'm going to score straight off the bat there. First 2 minutes. Roberto Carlos, pop one in, son.
Over it comes.
Back post.
No nonsense clearance.
Mbappe. Oh, that was a poo shot.
Keeper.
Alvira.
Went in strongly, decisively.
Martinelli, go for your back post. Lovely, gotta be. Yes. Wow. Kylian Mbappe. Beautiful goal. How are you? Harry what?
Swift response required after this setback.
Oh, he's backed out. Thank you very much. Makes my life easier and much quicker. Seeing Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest again, what a match. Unbelievable. Bad Bunny's walkout in that. Insane, mate. Absolutely insane. I'm sure it happened at the start. How long we're doing YouTube with no viewers. Wow, what a journey. We started on Instagram Live, to be fair. I did quite a lot of lives with United Stand on Instagram and stuff, and then just started doing them myself and speaking about United, and then met a couple of people in the Twitter spaces, and then we started, well, we was thinking about YouTube, transitioning to YouTube, eventually did it, and then, yeah, it was a grind from the start. If you go look at the thumbnails and just everything, the thumbnails, the graphics, everything back in the day, like, oh my God, miles apart. Miles apart. That's a good thing about YouTube. You can always see your progression. Do you know what I'm saying? You can always look back at what you did wrong or what was bad and what you've improved on. That's the best thing about it. What is the probability, I'm guessing you're saying, that Qatar buys United, and why? To be honest, I still think Qatar are going to get United. I mentioned before that the Glazers, I think, are using this, keep Jim on, or that Jim's going to keep them on to push the price up. I think they've always wanted 6 billion, and I think they're using numerous different tactics to get what they want. But that's just my personal opinion. Don't take it as absolute gospel. Come on, get the best of him there, Jarzinho. Near post. Oh, shit. Terrible. I need some more quality in this side. I need some more bloody quality. The passing has been so bad. Oh, look at this now. Oh, it's a brilliant finish, that, to be honest. Has he got that song? Yeah, of course he has. Oh, flip flat. Cheeky. I've actually been playing really bad here. Really, really bad. I'll switch it up now. Bang. There we go. I did a step up. He's not doing it, man. Oh, is that a pen? Is that a penalty?
Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee
Jarzinho, straight down the middle.
It's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely.
Boom. 1-1. There was a lot of speculation, but something tells me the Glazers will stay, mate. That's because they're putting that out in the media, and they're trying to scaremonger fans, and they're trying to pressure people into bidding more. That's what I mean. That's what I think. Like, I used to get really mad as soon as I saw any news about United, if it was negative, I used to just get really reactionary to it and be like, oh my God, no, what's this? But I'm going to wait until I hear from a Mike Keegan or someone like that before I make my mind up on this ownership situation. Who are the Sun? The Sun had put twice that Qatar are the favourites and then Sir Jim are the favourites, so why would I believe the Sun? I wouldn't believe the Sun anyway, to be honest. The only guy with credibility when it comes to Manchester United from the Sun is Neil Custis. And that's the geezer who's in the press conferences. It's beautiful. Got to beat Martinelli. Oh, what a save. What a save that is. Goal Voot. Off. Yes.
Really good high press.
Yeah, for people who are watching on TikTok, if you want to come over on YouTube and watch me live you'll see the actual FIFA screen. Playing some Foot Champs qualifiers, and you're more than welcome to do that. The link is in the bio. Come get involved in the mix. Cafu, lovely. Build it.
Jarzinho.
Keep it, Bill. Look at these guys basically playing like fucking Burnley the old days. Oh, man. That was terrible. Got Lucial back here as well. Shit. Oh, Harry Kane's going to score there, innit? Oh, man. So frustrating. Sheikh Jassim always said he wouldn't overpay, but if he really wants United as bad as he says, I'm sure he will. There's only a handful of respectable and trusted journals: Ornstein, Whitwell, Jackson, Custis, to name a few. Yeah, that's what I mean. When you've been about, when we've done as many shows as we have, we tend to know who the reliable, just off purely from doing them and seeing what happens after it, who the reliable journalists are and who aren't. Right. And the names you mentioned there, Brian, are, yeah, most of them are spot on. One of them names, I'm not going to say who it is, might be coming on the show in a few weeks' time. So keep an eye on that. Very big journalist around Manchester United. Send him. Here we go. Go on. Beat him for pace there. Lovely. Jarzinho. Ooh, let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Make sure you are smashing a like on the video, please. Leave a like before you go, or if you stay. Dry throat. Time to get a dub now. Not messing about with any of them. Not wired. Yeah, we've already had it. I don't know how long you've been watching this channel for, Brian. I think you're relatively new in it. But we've had Jay Motti from Paddock on. Obviously, we've been on Paddock ourselves. And we've had Jonathan Schrager on as well, who's a reputable journalist around Manchester. He's actually from Manchester. Oh, my days. Get gone. He's backing out. He's backing out. He's not even going to let me re-watch that goal. That was unbelievable. Oh, my days. Can I watch that back now? Or is it? No, is it, yeah? I think it will, yeah. Look at this. Flick up. Oof. Over the head. Volley. That deserves a Zidane. Teach this finishing to our forwards. They need it. They need it. If only they could do that. Imagine Vegas doing that. They'd have an heart attack. Yeah, not long at all. I literally found your channel from watching Paddock. Was it when I was on Paddock, or did it like filter through after you watched the video there or something? It's out of curiosity. I'm always nice to hear. I love it hearing people, like viewers who watch our content and stuff, what they think and what content they like and what we could tweak and what they, you know what I mean? Ash paid to lose here. Big up to Ash. Another regular. Speaking of regulars, appreciate every single one of you.
I'm delighted to be able to. My name is Derek Ray.
Right, let's get another dub here. We're on a bit of a streak here now.
And we have continuing coverage of the Champions playoffs coming right up. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, if they play like they did in the last match, they should get another 3 points.
Long ranger.
I think they're a very good team.
This is how it looks
for
the Ramsdale as the goalkeeper.
Make sure you drop us a follow on TikTok as well if you can, people. We're nearly on 4,000 followers now. We had to after we got our account up to like 15k followers, we had to remake it and do it all again. So any follows we really support, and I'll drop a couple of years. Can't speak. I will drop a couple of you guys follows back. That makes sense.
Begins in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Park Ji-sung out wide.
Oh my God.
And the main striker today is Harry Kane.
Bad shoot. Bad shoot.
Combination of pace and technique can be
out wide. Lovely.
Stuart, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's their leading goal scorer, mainly because of his movement.
Oh, I really don't rate this Ødegaard. This Martinelli's good, but the Ødegaard's dung, man.
Great finisher.
Ooh.
Kane.
Oh no, penalty.
Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here.
Fucking penalty. He's gonna go right here. You ready? I'm gonna save this.
Well. Yeah, it was a porch.
Yeah. Told you to save it. Saving my 84 times 25 till La Liga. Is La Liga not out yet? Is it not? Oh, look at that. Skinned. Absolutely skinned.
In the center.
Beautiful footwork. Look, Ødegaard, no strength about him whatsoever.
Who
Get
can
your head
they
on
pick
that.
out?
Yes, big Benoit Badashiel with a bad man header. Bosh. Brian Casey, seen you on Paddock a few times and gave your channel a look and liked what I saw, so subscribed and became a member straight away. Love that. Love hearing that. Yeah, we're trying to improve every single aspect, especially for the members as well, because obviously you contribute to the channel and you support it. And without you guys, you know what I mean, we'd struggle. So, yeah, we appreciate all the support, and it's only going to get better. I mean, the graphics, to be honest, if you look at most reputable fan channels, your United Stands, your Stretford Paddocks, United Views, all these kind of ones, right? And look at where they was at when they had, like, you know, nearly 2,000 subs, let's say, for example. The difference, the quality we've got at this level now, honestly, is miles ahead of what they had when it was like that. Miles ahead. So I can only imagine what it's going to be like when we start getting near 100k or 10k. Like, it's just going to go up and up and up and get better and better. Good interception. The man who gave away the penalty with a great piece of defending. Oh shit!
So a throw in here.
Go back. Honestly, wouldn't think your channel's only going a year or two, like you're going much longer. It's been busy, mate. It's been jam-packed, busy. A year and a half, I think we've been going, something like that. If you don't like include the Instagram lives and stuff. And a lot of changes along the way as well. People that have come and gone. Graphics constantly updated. Sam had a massive help to that, my brother. Like the graphic level went completely up when he came in. Oh shit. I'm more of a fake. I like being on camera. I like doing stuff like this. He likes doing stuff behind the scenes, so that's why we work well together. Yin and yang, is that an analogy that can, I don't know. Maybe that can be used, I'm not sure.
Unable to keep the ball that time.
Don't know what that defender's doing there.
Mbappe.
Oh, Mbappe, man. And of course, legends like Shreyas, who's just put a comment in there. All the lads that are on it have contributed massively. And put in years and years of streams. And so, yeah.
Tremendous intuition to win it back.
It's just about getting more exposure out there and getting more people who see the brand, because I think if someone was to come across our channel and it had 100k subs at the top and they saw the content level, they wouldn't think, oh, this isn't a 100k channel. And that's not being like cocky or anything. I just mean like because the level it's at with the graphics and stuff. I do think it's at that kind of level. But that's just my personal opinion again. Oh my god, man, what is going on here? Offside. He's off.
Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
Good visualisation and execution. Well, the flag was up in good time.
Even Mbappe's performing dog shit now.
Got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
A sloppy pass.
Here we go. Come on, Martinelli.
We're getting the ball forward.
That is a foul.
Clear foul play, and as a result,
thank you very much.
A free kick forthcoming.
Are we going for a Roberto Carlos? Outside the foot one here. Let's have it. It's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that was terrible. Absolutely terrible. God, the free kicks used to be so much better on this. Remember like FIFA 05? I sound like a boomer when I say this. Would you like FIFA 05 when they had like the cursor on the ball where you could put like the curve on it and stuff? Fucking miles better, man. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, what a save.
Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal.
Short one that Manchester United do.
Fine play by Park.
I really need to ship some of these players out. They are shit.
Created chances, and I think they've been the better team. They now have to convert one of those opportunities.
And now they need to put in the effort to win the ball back.
Come on, come on.
Can he put them in front?
Oh.
Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
Here we go. Here we go.
Do they have the
come on.
to open up
Brush him off, man. All my players are weak. Ødegaard's weak. Martinelli's weak. Mbappe's weak. That's offside. Is that on? Oh, really? That looked miles off.
It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Gabriel Martinelli.
Last chance before the half ends.
A chance to whip it in. A fine block.
Just go and do that, mate. Thanks a bunch, pal. Thanks a bunch.
And with that, the first half draws.
I've watched quite a few United fan channels and some of them don't even come close. That's good then. That's good. Gary sent me a rose. Thank you very much, Gary. Shreyas couldn't believe it when I saw Roberto Carlos playing in the Indian Super League. Yeah, he's put on loads of weight now, hasn't he? I mean, I'm on to talk, but like Roberto Carlos has put on the pounds. He's defo. You know, listen. If anyone's achieved a burger, it's Roberto Carlos, isn't it, in his playing career. What an absolute gem he was as a left back. Unbelievable player.
Well, as they get the ball rolling
him and
again,
Cafu.
interesting to see how
Unbelievable. Dani Alves as well. Some of my favourite wing backs come out of Brazil. Dani Alves is probably the best right back in my opinion. Really is. I mean, I'm talking ever. Like I'd probably put Philip Lahm up there. Cafu obviously is up there. Can't think who else. Would you maybe? Sounds weird to say the name Kyle Walcott, but
winning it back.
He's surely got to be in the conversation, hasn't he? Kyle Walker. I think he is. Feels weird saying Kyle Walker and Cafu the same fucking breath, but another Kevin, that De Bruyne card's unbelievable.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals.
Is the resurgence on? Oh, look at that. Read him like a Biff, Chip and Kipper, but it's just a pass it every time. Just little easy passes to keep messing up.
Govou. Oh, good vision.
Lovely. Gotta be. No! Oh, what is he doing, man? Absolute idiot. I can't believe he's just literally let it run across his body. Oh, man. Come on, Cafu. Come on. What a block. Can you class Zanetti as a right back? Yeah, he played a multitude of positions, didn't he, really, to be fair. But Zanetti was absolutely class. I love that. You know that Inter Milan team? Especially when they won under Mourinho, when they had Eto'o, Milito, Pandev, Cambiasso. Love that team. I don't know why I've got this nostalgic tie to it. And then Maicon as well. Maicon, what a player. He was a good right back.
Can they convert? Able to clear
but I don't think he had as much longevity as a Dani Alves. I think Dani Alves is. I'd challenge someone to name a better right back than Dani Alves, and I'll happily have a conversation with him.
And here's El Shaarawy. Can he take advantage?
Oh, come on. Right, that's it. I'm backing out of this one. This is just turning into an absolute Charles Dickens, this. Gary Neville, yeah. Do I need to say anything on that? I don't think I need to say anything at all on that, do I? I was a stalwart centre-back, I'll have you know. Oh! Do you think he's a bottle in top four, lad? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's getting close. I think if we beat Wolves at home and I think we've got Chelsea, Fulham, win 2-3 of them, I think we're fine. But it's that away game against Bournemouth, even though I think I class them as like a Butlins FC club. It was just shit away from home. So I'm glad that game's not next actually, because I think we'd probably lose that as well. But we've got Wolves at home next, so it's about we just need to get it over the line now. If we bottle top four this year, that'd be disastrous. Disastrous.
Who's going to get on the end of it?
Oh, bad shield again. There's another 2-2 there. Great pass. No, it's not. Butlins FC. Panucci at me like it's just that is Bournemouth, you know, innit? I don't Look, I was going to say, I hope there's no Bournemouth fans in the thing, but there's about 10 of them anyway, so they're definitely not going to be in this stream. The rare breeds, they're like them yellow Pikachus you can get from Japan, Bournemouth fans. They don't come around every often. And I just think, like, they've done well to stay up. Gary O'Neill's done a fantastic job, but, like, Bournemouth, their stadium capacity is, like, 8k, I think, or something. Like, is it the Vitality Stadium? Or 10k, it might be. Like, horrendous. And it's all fucking, like, Karens who've got 3 kids, and they've got a family deal to take the kids to a game. That's why I call them Butlins FC. Or Haven. Well, Haven. Haven Stadium. Welcome to the Haven Stadium, where we have got live shows from Pinocchio and Shrek. Like City fans, not many of them around Evo. Well, yeah. 2 peas in a pod right there.
Ivan Cordoba. Kane.
Oh no, De Bruyne's on it again here.
Kane. Well read to put an end to that attack.
I'm a 1-0 down.
Hernandez.
Great tackle. Badashield's been so fucking good. Give and go, give and go. Leave the space for Jairzinho.
Vieira. Return to Jairzinho.
Go on, go back. Ready for this. Mbappe. M shots used to be so OP, by the way. Make sure you do smash a like on the video, leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe to Real Red Talk if you haven't already. I think yous will make it, lad, but I think Newcastle might bottle it. Who've Newcastle got next? There's a question. I know they've got, I think Newcastle's, is it Newcastle's tough games? Oh no, it's Liverpool. Their only last tough game, Villa away in it. But even Villa have been shit recently. Like, they've proper gone out of form now since we beat them, ironically enough. Right, Roberto Carlos ain't having this one. I'm not giving it him, I'll give it Odegaard. Can it go top bags? Odegaard. Oh, he saved it. I thought it was going in.
And how well the keeper did to parry it.
Yeah, I want to know who Newcastle have got next. Start with interest. Great Taku Cafu. Taku Cafu. It's a new one. Jairzinho. Oh, cheeky. Cheeky. Let's go. 1-1. I don't know how we got through that. We've got Man United saying hello. Hello, Man United. If you're a United fan, check our YouTube out. Manchester United content, Real Reds Talk. The link is in the bio. I'm live on there right now. If you want to come watch me play some FIFA. Or if you prefer TikTok, stay in the TikTok. It's absolutely fine. Excuse me.
Blows the whistle. It is a free kick.
Leicester home, Chelsea away. Is that Newcastle? I think that Leicester home one, I think you can get a bit of a reaction out of Leicester, because they are scrapping for points, aren't they? I know they've been awful defense. I think there's goals in that game, guaranteed goals in that game.
Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this?
Oh, Govu. Oh, could have been the cherry on the top.
And players waiting in the centre. Can he put them
Roberto.
Ahead? Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
We were on a run of form at the right time, thank God. Yeah, he's a really... You haven't lost in like 8 games, have you? Liverpool have been on fire, mate, and it kills me to say, but they really, really have. And it also kills me to say, I really wanted Cody Gakpo. I'm gutted we didn't sign him. And that's another reason, the Glazers. Yeah, you're not getting Gakpo, mate, you're getting Weghorst. Nice one, pal. Thanks a bunch. Get someone. If you got Weghorst on your side, you might as well just have Mo Farah, because he's going to do the exact same thing and just run.
A bit of a disappointing finish.
Insane, man. Get your foot on that.
Well, slightly off target, and that'll be.
Feels weird playing FIFA without sound. I feel like I should put my headphones in.
Jairzinho.
Oh yeah, just my time.
Good vision. Can he get onto this? The importance of
take the corner, take it. Lad, I've never heard of Weghorst. Oh yeah, neither had most people before we signed him. He's he did okay when he came in, when he first came in, just purely because Martial just was never ever fit. So it was like, we've actually got someone there who is a striker. That was the only benefit to him. Like, oh yeah, well, he is a striker. And he is playing there. That was about as far as the benefits kind of went, to be honest. Great tackle.
Defending. Kylian Mbappe.
Come on, Roberto.
He's
Got
found
that
a pocket
post.
of space. Mbappe in the centre.
Mbappe.
Well,
Ooh. Where did you sign him from? Well, he was on loan from Burnley to Fenerbahce, and then we kind of mid-split the loan in January, which just tells you, when you mention Fenerbahce and Burnley, like, it just tells you everything you need to know in it. I don't even need to say anything more than that. That's where he's from, essentially. And then everyone, like myself, was looking at the stats and was like, oh, he's a pressing monster, he'll do this, he'll do that. He'll be the nucleus to unlock Marcus Rashford, and to a certain extent, he has helped people around him, because all he does is run, like I said. So he does leave space in behind for others, but I said it the other day on the live stream, he can't head, he can't run, he can't shoot, and he can't pass.
There will be 1 minute added.
So what can he do? He can't even, the guy's 6'6" and he can't even win a header. Imagine that. Can't even win a header. Mental.
To address their charges. It is half-time.
Isaac would be a hell of a player if we could have got him. Yeah, Isaac's unbelievable, by the way. Besiktas, that was it. Sorry, not Fenerbahce. Yeah, from one Turkish club to the other. It was. You're absolutely right, Brian. You can always rely on Brian for the facts. Statman Bry. By the way, could I just say, yeah, this isn't an ad or anything like that. Well, it's definitely not an ad because I'm about to slate it. These sugar-free Lucozades, yeah, you know, sometimes you get sugar-free alternatives and actually all right and they're decent. Never ever buy these, ever. They're absolutely dung, honestly. Terrible. Sugar-free and taste-free. That's what it should say on the front of the bottle.
To see how the second half pans out.
Oh my God, what am I doing? It's time to turn it up a bit in the performance. I've been slacking.
Martin Ødegaard. Unable to keep the ball that time. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end.
Back. Lovely.
Vieira.
Interchangeable.
And good pressure high up the pitch.
Ready for this flick now.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Crossing opportunity.
Martinelli, terrible.
You certainly have got to
Great
give
tackle.
This man
Come on,
marks for
drive
his
up the
work
pitch.
Up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal.
That's a shite ball.
Up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well.
Fuming with myself.
He had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Good young players have gone to United and not developed players must be off from going there now. Well, that's because he was lacking coaching, really. Under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Rangnick, it was just an absolute mess. What you've seen with the improvement in, like, even Garnacho now, Rashford now, like, there's been significant improvement. So obviously the coaching's working. The thing is, Marcus Rashford now, he's less involved in the games. In terms of his most touches per match, I think he's got the least this season. But he's become more deadly. Like, we're not using him in a counter-attacking fashion that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer did, but we kind of create these artificial transitions with Rashford. And that's where he's becoming deadly. Like, he'll pick his moment when to run in behind, and we will create that space. And it helps having players like Lissandro, Casemiro and Eriksen who can break through the lines. And that's why he's benefited from it much more. But I was saying before, our expected XG is like near Arsenal's. We've created as many chances as Arsenal. And you look at the goals, some of the goals, like Ødegaard's double figures, Martinelli's double figures, Saka's double figures in goals and assists. But yeah, all of our forwards combined together, when you take Marcus Rashford out of it, have 15 goals. There lies the problem, really, innit? Need I say any more?
Here, but can they produce?
Lovely back and forth. Do you think Ollie stayed for too long, caused more damage than you think? Yeah. I think the dance was the killer, wasn't it, with Ole? The dance was the killer.
Mbappe.
If he had won there, you never know. Football is a crazy game. You never know what would have happened, but that was a big one where the fans just completely lost him, because we'd already bottled semi-finals in the FA Cup. I think we lost to Leicester and there was one against Chelsea. Like, we'd bottled semi-finals, and then you bottle a final against Villarreal, who, let's be honest, weren't not an amazing team. And you bottle it on penalties. It's like
a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. And a timely intervention. I must say this looks promising.
Lovely. Look at that. Gotta be. Oh, he moved his keeper. Bastard. Oh my God, man.
Regain possession.
There's a goal coming. I've got another one, I reckon.
And into the last 20 minutes. Govou. Back with Govou.
Oh, if that last pass would have gone through then. Talk about combinations. God damn.
Keeping it on the ground.
Ollie brought a lot of shit in as well, mate. In terms of transfers, yeah. In fairness to him, though, I don't even think he wanted Donny van de Beek, and he was just like, well, it's him or nothing, mate. And he was like, right, okay. The Ronaldo thing kind of got sprung on him, and I don't care what anyone says. If you're a manager of Manchester United and you get offered the chance to bring Ronaldo home, I ain't turning that down, mate. Don't care. I'll deal with the ramifications after it, but if it comes out in the press that I denied the chance for Ronaldo to return home, you're getting absolute pelters for that. United fans will just hate you alone for it. So I get why he did bring him back, and then that caused obviously friction in the dressing room with numerous players. So
looking towards the back post.
There's a lot of variables as to why it didn't work out for Solskjaer in his tenure.
Danger averted for now.
Ooh.
Rio Ferdinand pressing high, and they have the ball again.
Mbappe got to be. That's it. That's the nail. That is the nail in the coffin. On that though, how much research goes into a video before you go live probably depends if it's a watch along or a match review. Yeah, if it's something like if it's a watch along, nothing. Because I know the players that well. I've watched that many games. Like it's all authentic. You don't need to think it. But if it's, I don't know, if we're doing a scouting video or we're looking at a specific player and what qualities they can bring, then there will be a bit of detail, fair bit of detail that goes into it. And then obviously the shows, interactive ones like we did the other day, that they usually take a bit more longer because of, you know, other things involved. So it just depends really, Brian, to be honest. Depends. All varies, all varies.
No problems grabbing hold of that one.
And the ones that you really plan for, and the one that you can do sometimes just a sporadic show out of nowhere, and it would be really good. Sometimes it'd be shit. Sometimes you can do a really heavily researched one, like a head-to-head where you go in fine detail about either side and spend a while on it, and then that could just not think. So it's just, I don't know, it depends. It's always different.
I think they've been the better team. They've certainly had the greater cutting edge. Now they just need to see this out in the final few moments.
There we go. There we go. Bad touch from Govou, that. I cannot concede here now. Cannot. Please do leave a like on the YouTube if you haven't already, please, guys. If you're new, if you're just joining the stream, and subscribe as well. Oh, what an effort that is! I've had two of them now. Vieira hit the bar before as well.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle.
Come on, keep going, keep going. That's got to be it now. Blow the whistle, ref. Hey, ref.
And the referee blows for a foul.
What's going on here? Oh, is it for, could it be a last-minute bang-off from Roberto Carlos? Let's have a look. I'll try it. I'll try it. Why does he keep doing dead shit?
And so the final whistle
keeps like tapping him with his side foot.
Top,
Ronaldo was a gamble that didn't pay off. Yeah, I agree, Gareth. I agree. United better improve quick because Chelsea and Liverpool won't be as bad next year. I mentioned that before. I literally said that. I said that before. Like, over these teams will be coming at us next season. Tottenham probably not. I think Tottenham are going to go like that unless they recruit really well with the Kane money. But I think if Son and Kane goes, honestly, what did Tottenham do? What did he do? You have no idea. No idea. Realise how bright I am on that. Let's turn that down. It's a bit better. Newcastle and Arsenal, different animal now. I've been really impressed with Newcastle, you know. With the way they've recruited. Like, everybody looked at this Saudi ownership coming in and he was like, oh, this is a recipe for overspending and they're just going to buy stupid players and they're going to do this, they're going to do that. But everything they've done, really, has been pretty spot on. The recruitment, you look at some of the players he brought in at the time, Dan Burn, you'd be like, what? There's Saudi takeover in Newcastle, and one of the signings is Dan Burn.
Well, just the sort of weather
Kieran Trippier, a lot of people are just saying he's coming for money, but Kieran Trippier actually was on less money at Newcastle than he was at Atletico Madrid. Gomares is a fantastic player. Isaac looks unbelievable. What I do find that for an Isaac in our team now, honestly. And as well, Newcastle are a big club. They've got a huge fan base, and when you hear St James's Park, when the fans are up for it, it's different level. Different level. It really is. Agreed. Done it slowly, haven't they? No egos. Perfect. Yeah. Neville style says, get rid of De Gea, get rid of players, get rid of Glazers, buy a striker. We need a miracle. This De Gea thing's ongoing in it for ages, man. So many people, like, especially after the West Ham game, they just lost the shit with him, haven't they? We've been saying this on our YouTube channel for ages, though, that like it's just, look, he's a fantastic shot stopper, but if you take sentiment out of it, he goes. I really do think it's as simple as that. The guy goes. Because Ten Hag wants to play football out from the back. David De Gea cannot do that. He's awful at it. He's not great at commanding his area. His all-around game does not kind of suit the way we play now. It doesn't. It's fine if you're, I don't know, let's say De Gea goes to Atletico Madrid, for example. A much more defensive, much more low-block kind of team. Probably suit him a bit more. United, the high line, the sweeping keeping style, it doesn't suit him. Does not suit him, and you can see he's trying to fit into it, and he's trying different things. But when he does play out from the back, there's been so many games I've watched where we've given over more turnovers this season than I think any other was a stat I saw before. And half of them are just De Gea passing them out from the back, or Maguire when he's played.
Disappointing end to the move.
So that is right. People are talking about it like it's not a priority. It is for me. Yeah, I'm sorry, but it is for me. I can't go into another season. I'd much rather have, because the way they identify the targets was there's a centre mid, a striker, and a right back. I'd much rather go with another season with Wan-Bissaka and Diego Dalot than have De Gea in net. I really, really would.
Keen to take it short here.
I'd sign David Raya personally.
Mbappe. Well, nowhere close to the goal.
She's never been back as number one. Liverpool defo catchers. Massive window in the summer. Needs to sort its ownership as well. Yeah, we're hoping for some news on that. But if anything does break, turn on the notification bell on the YouTube and we will definitely go live for that as soon as it gets announced. We're expecting either today or tomorrow there's going to be something about it. So when it does drop, we'll speak about it for sure. With all you United fans, red army, red army. Oh, he's going to get a low one in it. Fantastic defending. Again, Badiashile, standout performer. Come on, come on. Here we go, Jarzinho. Come on. No foul. Just bloody kicked him, mate.
Alexander Zinchenko.
Snap him.
Pires. On to Bergkamp.
Get it away, get it away. Oh, what a save.
Oh, terrific save.
Massive window. Someone needs to. Oh, yeah. I support Liverpool, just interested in football. It's absolutely fine, mate. Support whoever you want. Support Newport County if you want.
And now the delivery.
Okay, mate. I'm happy to talk football.
Back in play here. Foiling his opponent completely. Counter-attacking very much.
Here we go, here we go. Jarzinho's in here. Gotta be.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart.
Gotta be. Oh, goal will tap that in. Lovely. We'll take that. We'll bloody take that, let me tell you.
No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. 1-0 then. Oh, nice
There we
ball
go.
over the top.
And again, can it be another one? Got to be two. Oh, what a save. Who's he got in net? Is that Courtois?
Another short corner here.
Who have you got in net?
A poor cross, all things considered. So a throw in here.
My nose, killing. Allergy FC, that should be my name. Sneeze Cooper, in charge of Nottingham Forest.
Jorginho.
Nottingham Pollen.
Robert Pires. Alexander Zinchenko.
Feels weird not having a game this week as well. It really feels strange not watching United play midweek. Having to wait until... When do we play Wolves? Is it Saturday or Sunday? Saturday, innit? 3 o'clock, I think. Which means it's probably not going to be on TV.
And lining it up.
I'm actually going to see Tom Segura on Saturday, so I don't even know if I can do the watch along.
Well read to ease the pressure.
Give and go, give and go.
Visitors haven't been able to control possession, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Come on, Cafu, provide that width, son. Smoked Zinchenko for pace, it's dung. Mbappe, there it is. There it is. Yeah, Saturday 3 PM on Premier Sports. Ugh. I'm watching Tom Segura at 5 o'clock, so I won't even be able to do watch along. I'll have to see if one of the lads can do it. If not, it'll be the first time I've not done a watch along in a hot minute.
It has gone over the top line for what will be a throw-in.
I thought someone put a comment in then, no, never mind.
Into the advanced position. No fine reading of the situation.
You know what? I've done that many games now. I don't even know how many more qualifiers I've got, or if I've already qualified.
Through by Mbappe.
Goal view. Final nail in the coffin. Off the bar.
Only by the crossbar.
Off the bar.
Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
And the throw-in forthcoming.
I'm starving. I'm going to have to get some food soon. How long have I been live for here now? What time are you on? Half 7, so nearly an hour and a half. Will there be a watch along on Saturday? Potentially. I'll let you know. I'll let you know about that. Turn on the notification bell on the YouTube so it'll remind you when we do go live. All the TikTok. I'm pretty sure there's a notification thing on the TikTok as well when I go live.
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very
just so you know, before you that's all.
I really like the way they've got the ball from back to front, then how the forwards have got away from their markers and the speed of their attacks as well. It's been a really impressive first half.
Keepers all day.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. Really good high press. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper.
Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute.
What is that, pal? What are you doing?
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Still feel really bright on it. Why is it so bright, man? Turn that brightness down. I might have asked this previous question in the live stream, but with Southampton likely to go down, who would you like United to sign from him? Yeah, I think Sam said Lavia. He plays the centre midfield. I'd probably agree with that. But if I was to try to be different and go for someone else, Southampton. I like Ward-Prowse, but I do think he's a bit of a set-piece merchant. Has to be said. But he is fantastic at set-pieces. Anyone else? I like the Alcaraz. The Alcaraz was good in the Arsenal game. But then it's like, you got to think about playing for United. It's a completely different ball game, innit? And I like Kyle Walker-Peters as well, so if I had to take one, I'd take one of them. But I think Lavia is probably the most realistic shout in terms of, you know, the next kind of centre mid that we need, or whatever you want to call it. He's a good player in Lavia.
Jorginho.
Ødegaard. Martin Ødegaard.
That is a tackle and a half.
Ødegaard again.
Going for the dink.
Oh, man, how many times do we need to hit the bar? Honestly, 20 times, 20 times. Man United. In the chat, in the cut. If you like United content, check us out on YouTube, mate. Real Reds Talk and live over on there right now. Right now. Groundskeeper Willie. Oh, no. I'm going to concede it. No, I'm not. Ramsdale rushing out. Oh, it's beautiful football. Gotta be 3. Back out, mate. Come on. Make my life a bit easier and just back out. Come on. Get in. Sounding more like Mrs. Doubtfire. What a legendary film that is. A legendary film. I haven't seen it for so long, though. House fire. House fire. Champions finals achieved, I think that was, wasn't it? I think it was. Fan Dabidozi. One of his best. You know what other film I like from Robin Williams as well? Good Will Hunting. Fantastic film. And YouTube. Eh? Yeah, the YouTube Real Red Talk links in the bio if you want to check that out, mate. If you're a United fan, be sure to check it out. Mrs. Doubtfire. I think we're on what? I can't remember how many subs we're on. 1,675. I think we're on. So if you can contribute to that, really appreciate it. And if you want to become a Real Red Ultra for exclusive content, a badge next to your name, and a chance to feature on the show as well in the starting 11, click the join button next to the notification bell. It supports the channel. It's about, I think it's about 4 or 5 quid a month or something, basically. But you get a lot involved with that, so. And you'll get the perks as well when we eventually branch out into like merchandise and them kind of things. You'll be the first ones with percentages off. What we're saying? Why do I keep going on off that and then on it? What do we need to... for champs? Where's the record? There it is. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. Obviously, I appreciate every single one of you joining. Just thought I'd do a little stream because there was nothing on tonight. There was no news shows or anything. So I thought I'd literally come on, have a chat with you about United. All the usual kind of things. Look, if anything does go live for the ownership, if Qatar gets announced or if Sir Jim Ratcliffe gets announced. We did a show this morning on the Sir Jim Ratcliffe news. So be sure if there's anything else that comes out, we'll be live over on the YouTube. The link is in the bio for the TikTokers. You guys already know where you're at because you're on the page already. So if anything goes live about Qatar, we will definitely 100% go live for it. I promise you. Whether it's 11 in the morning or, 3 in the morning, whatever, regardless, we'll be there. So, yeah. Can I do that? Yeah, I can do that. Right, yeah. Take care, everyone in the YouTube. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate every single one of you. Cheers, Brian. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.